Šrí Mátadží was foremost a mother, and her obligation was to see her dream for global transformation realized. Traveling tirelessly year-round, day in and day out, she has given second birth to all who desired it.
Since 1970, she has given enlightenment en masse in over 65 countries around the world, from Russia to Australia. In 1995, at a program held in Bombay, Šrí Mátadží raised the kundalinis of over 100,000 people at the same time. People overflowed from the hall and sat in the streets. Unable to hear the lecture, they simply held out their hands and felt the joy. Programs of similar magnitude have become common throughout Russia and Eastern Europe. Šrí Mátadží's name has become a household word for many Russian families, and programs must be held in football stadiums to accommodate all those who ardently desire their spiritual fulfillment. They recognize that she is the great mother who has come to comfort them.
Because these are special times, as blossom times, and so many of you who were seekers before, seeking truth all over, going to Himalayas, standing on your heads, fasting, doing all kinds of renunciations and everything, now have taken birth and are normal people, householders. This was all promised that such thing will happen. Only with such people, Sahaja will work up. So the whole thing is, I would say, a plan which has worked out. You all took your birth at this special moment. Even if you see the position of stars and all that, you can see clearly how everything has clicked together. It's all a divine plan. So a person who has a Sahaj culture is not only spontaneous but is inspired. Is an inspired personality. A person who is of that kind, an inspired visionary, then other people get impressed by such a person that, see, there is a man who is inspired, who talks in an inspired way, in a way that is something very different from others. Something new, he says. New that is nourishing. In the world of this nonsense that we are living, we have to be something like the lotuses, who cannot be tarnished, who cannot be affected by all the ills that are going on. This is what is the test, is the pariksha. That at this time, at this difficult time, we can blossom and create fragrance and get so many others to this beautiful atmosphere. With your good wishes, with your prayers, this world will be so beautiful, so enchanting, that in the history people will describe that the world itself became a lotus full of fragrance, of divinity. You are the petals. You are the corona. You are the color. You are the beauty. You are the pollen of that beautiful lotus, which is my vision of this world.
history of spirituality, there has never been a personage who has more clearly defined the purpose of human existence than Šrí Mátadží Nirmala Devi. Her vision of mankind as an interwoven tapestry of many colors, cultures, and continents, all joined in what she describes as collective consciousness, is unique in that it establishes the thread which runs through all of human awareness. Šrí Mátadží sees us not as individuals stalking the earth in isolation, but as instruments of the divine, which when awakened through self-realization begin to fulfill their purpose and emit love and compassion into the world. Peace must first be established in the individual, she says, and then will manifest itself over the earth. When this occurs, human beings will know themselves to be part and parcel of each other, and carry the light of the Spirit in their eyes. This light will comfort and soothe others, and bring about the emergence of the culture of the Spirit on earth. We will come to look upon this world in which we live as a living and breathing entity which both sustains and enriches us, and cease to exploit and destroy its bounty. All things will reach a balance because we will have realized the innate balance within ourselves through our connection to the Spirit. The complete transformation of both the inner and outer expressions of humanity are just within our grasp. We need only look within our own being to find the roots of all eternity. As each of us do this, we lay the foundation for the coming age and the great awakening which will forever alter our future course. This is the vision of Šrí Mátadží Nirmala Devi, a living saint for modern times.